What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Palia video. There has been enough new news that has been released where I can actually go ahead and make a video for you. So we're going to be discussing who that big robot is, who these guys are next to me are. We're going to be discussing the confirmed races, and we're also going to be discussing the new news about the pre-alpha and also showing off some official artwork. So if you do like the video, please go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Palia news, but let's get into it. So let's start off with the big robot looking guy. His name is Einos and he is a golem. He's over 3,000 years old and he runs the fishing shack. So if you are into fishing in games, you'll be spending a lot of time with Einos. Einos likes to talk about oneness a lot. He collects shiny objects and he thinks that pebbles are an acceptable gift. So for me personally, I'm going to be going around and getting as many pebbles as possible to give to Einos. I love fishing in games and I love this robot, so I'm going to be getting as many pebbles as possible for him and trying to catch the biggest fish I can in the game. Now going back to the golem, there have now been 3 confirmed races in this game. As we all know, we all start off as human in this game, and every single player that plays this game will be human. There's no choice in that. However, as seen by the trailer, there are also elven races. So elves inhabit the world of Palia and are very welcoming to the newly appeared humans, which would be us, the players. Looking back at Einos, you can also see that his race is golem. So we have humans, elves, and golems in this game who are confirmed to be the 3 races. Whether there's going to be more once new areas have opened up, I'm sure there will be more, but I can't confirm at this point in time. Now those furry little creatures at the start of the trailer, known as Chapaas, I don't know how to say that, or Chews. So these are given the name of Chapaas, C-H-A-P-A-A-S. However, the community has given the names of Chew. So whether you're Team Chapaas or whether you're Team Chew, it's up to you. But they're cute. I have no idea if they're going to be aggressive or passive, but they look cute nonetheless, and I can't wait to get into the world to see what they're all about. Now this game has been in development since 2018, and regarding the pre-alpha that's going to be opening up soon, there isn't an official release date yet. However, the devs has said it's really soon. When I signed up for the pre-alpha, it says that I should be getting an email or a response if I'm accepted within the next week or 2. And there's also a unique section for content creators. So if you are a content creator, there is a specific section for you to fill out as well. However, you just do need a Discord account because they will ask you for your name and your Discord account number so they can reach out to you if you are a content creator. In terms of how many people they're going to be letting into the pre-alpha, the devs has said that they want to let in as many folks as they can. Obviously, there's going to be some limitations to that they have to keep in mind. In order to truly stress test this game and point out what problems there are and how people will interact with the world, it is going to be in their best interest to let as many people in as possible so they can get the widest sample size of players so they can actually see how players will truly interact with the world and see what they need to change or fix for the wider community at the game's launch. There's still no confirmation about the monetization. However, in my latest video, there was a little bit of discussion around the monetization. And I said I personally wouldn't like a monthly subscription. I do think that a lot of games now are moving away from the monthly subscription, and a lot of gamers themselves aren't really a fan of that payment system anymore. For me, the alternatives would be pay once for the game, as in like, a $50 to $60 purchase price. However, for me, I would personally like for them to have a demo so people can actually try the game, so the barrier to entry is extremely low. They can try out the game, and if they really like it, then they can go ahead and purchase it. Or if there's enough culture in the game itself where players are spending enough money in-game, that could personally finance the entire game. The devs have confirmed that there is no crowdfunding for this game. This game is apparently well financed and there is no need to crowdfund for this particular game. So my thoughts around that is that if this game is well financed, then maybe they could just get away with relying on people paying for in-game cosmetic items or something like that, and that should hopefully be enough to fund the game. Best case scenario for me would be to have a system where it's free to play, so the barrier to entry is extremely low, and have cosmetic items that are paid for. Things or items that aren't going to put other players at a disadvantage if they choose not to pay for them. So things that are maybe exclusive if you pay, just purely cosmetics, no buffs or anything like that. Or items that, yes, can be attained through grinding in the game, or if you're simply too lazy, you can just fork out some money and pay for it then and there on the spot. I think if the culture of the players actually adhere to that, that should be enough to finance a game, especially as we said before, if the game is already well financed. I don't think that there is going to be a requirement to pay for the game up front or a monthly subscription service. Just based on the people I've been speaking to, that monthly subscription service is going to be putting a lot of people off, and people have already confirmed to me that if that is going to be the case, they're just simply not going to dive into the game. The minimum system requirements for the pre-alpha have not been confirmed. However, the devs have confirmed, quote, the specs are really low. So even if you're running a potato computer, it seems that you will be able to run this thing no matter what you're using. It is on the Unreal 4 engine, and obviously, as we said in the previous video, they do intend to open up to as many platforms as possible. However, the pre-alpha is just on the PC. So while I've been talking, I have been showing some official artwork on the screen as well. Again, I hope you have really enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're most excited for in the game as well in the comments down below. And if you do like the video, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.